Dude, what the hell?
Wild Luigi!
Hey friends, it's me, your boy, the Snack Jack.
Oh, God.
Jesus, this spoon has more culture than the entirety of England. I feel like you get sick just breathing in the same kitchen as where this utensil is left. Now, if you look deep enough into this photo, you could almost hear in the distance, outside of the border of the image, is someone screaming in the bathroom right now. Yeah, who needs to spend $30 on a tripod to hold my phone when I can just get the free shame from my family member? You know, romance is a beautiful thing, and there's nothing better than advertising it to all the other single people around you in public. Just make sure when you berate your teppanyaki chef to take a photo of you two with your beautiful initials that you double check your initials. It's bad enough you're making out in front of everyone. Now you're just telling everyone the main entrance to your house is through the back door. But speaking of where you live, more importantly, how you live, what do we think of this couch? Do you think this is weird? I honestly think it's actually pretty smart. No, hear me out. These are practically perfectly sealed away. I mean, maybe they're not exactly being in the best quality of shape and form, but you know, they can expand as you get air back into them. But hey, what's for dinner? Oh, you know, freshly dissected kidney. But see, it's on bread. Now it's a delicacy. Okay, yes, this is technically just a big bean, but I mean, it looks like something that just came out of someone's body. And by the look of all that blood, which is obviously just sauce, but I'm gonna say it's blood for the horror, I don't think whoever that belongs to gave it away willingly. Jacinta's first grade teacher used to always laugh at her aspirations to become a banana tree when she grows up. Well, look at her now, Miss Strongburn. Look at her now. Also, TMZ has recently seen her dating Jordan Peele. Yeah. It's really appealing. Who's that in the trash? It's you and your musical skill. No, it's actually the Singing Binman. You can follow them on the website that's full of AI. Now, forget the name. It's sort of like what MySpace was in 2010, except the only remaining IQ festering through its servers are the accumulation of zombie brains. Bread bed. Ever wake up in the middle of the night and feeling a little snacky? Literally, eat your furniture. Don't worry, the sweat you accumulate in the middle of the night is just nice seasoning. Moist. Moist bed bread. Becoming a strange IKEA innovation near you soon. You know, this does have to make you wonder, though. Just like, if the bread is soft enough, is this actually comfortable?
Happy birthday, little Johnny. Mama couldn't afford you any candles this year, so we found a workaround. Now, come on. Light up again. Wait. Oh my God, Johnny. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a joint in there. Oh, that's so inappropriate to have that in there. I'm so sorry, Johnny. Okay.
To have a cat that is capable to comfortably and appropriately sit in a shopping trolley and not jump out at the sign and scent of the meat section. This is a 1 in a million cat. Please, I want you, for the good of all humanity and cat lovers, to buy some farm acreage land that can house many, many cats and just start a cat farm, please. This cat's genetics need to be more in society. I mean, just look at it. Look how cute it is. Look, it's cute because we keep crash zooming into it. I don't know if we should play tennis anymore, guys. I mean, I can ignore what happens at poultry farms, but I don't know, man. I don't want to. Can we find another ball anywhere, please? Not that it's cute. It looks like it has incriminating files on me, and I don't want to risk it. Oh. You know what's weird? I find the lips here more uncomfortable to look at than the ceramic tattooing of teeth. Also, I think if you're going to ever tattoo your teeth, firstly, why? Secondly, avoid anything that is a thin detail that from far away, it just looks like you've got something in your teeth, like you don't properly brush them. Gentlemen, don't worry. Do not worry. We've found a solution to this Coca-Cola fiasco. See, what we're going to do is we're going to just print some spots all over it, some bumps, and we'll paint it green, and then we'll add cuke at the start and burr at the end. All good. No one will notice. They'll just think it's a vegetable drink. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Crisis averted. Maybe don't get a sponsorship deal with Bugs Bunny anymore. He clearly isn't into this kind of stuff. Okay, let's just go down the list here of issues and pains that we're dealing with today. We've got someone age 52. They got right foot pain. Okay. Someone's 43 years old. Abdominal pain. Back pain. Ooh, that sounds like not a fun time. 9 years old. Can't seem to find any other way to abbreviate this. Fidget spinner stuck on What a lovely starting point for this 9-year-old to have for the rest of their lives. It's like their first traumatic memory. Having to confront their parents about the fact they've, well, learnt that not every hole is a goal. But you know what? I'm hungry. I could sure go for some nice sauce that would make me get off work for the rest of the day. It's okay, it's fine. My girlfriend says it's like talking to a wall when she speaks with me sometimes. So this is basically face paint. Unfortunately, due to observing the monkey's tactics of mischievously and successfully ransacking human vehicles as they pass by, the ever so intellectual elephants have also started to make this attempt. Technically, they do successfully ransack the vehicles, they just also completely flatten them. Yes, some meat, some good old protein. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of meal for me. Extra large hamburger with extra... Yeah, I'll buy the entire stock. This beautiful artwork says so much that behind every crying woman's eyes is a body plagued with an enormous amount of hairy black kittens. All other functioning organs gone, turned into kittens, little cats now. It's all cats. It's how they become crazy cat ladies. It's not through loneliness and eating their feelings by being distracted taking care of animals. No, it's like 2 kids in a trench coat, only it's about 3,000 cats in a human skin suit. Are you an aspiring guitarist but really overwhelmed by all the different little bells and whistles you need for your foot pedal functioning? Why not get surgery so you can have toingers? Yes, with toingers, you can achieve all that you aspire to do, as long as it's playing with guitar pedals, climbing trees, or confusing people who are into feet. We also offer the 3-pronged alien method, for those of you who just really want to let everyone know that you are... What are you? Okay. For some reason, all I can think about is the awesome idea where it's a horror thriller sort of Cthulhu-esque world where just inanimate objects become monsters. Just everything could possibly be a mimic, and that is now the apex predator of the world. Don't risk taking a car to work, it could be a mimic. Come home after a long day of work, suddenly feel a rumbling all around you, notice the hallway shape-shifting into this sort of throat look design. Whoopsie, your entire house has turned into a mimic. As you flee down the steps, you look behind you and see that it's grown legs and is now stomping down their neighborhood on a hunt for food. Oh, what a lovely thing to imagine happening to someone. Imagine having the uncontrollable urge to barf, only as you are projectile vomiting, a cold snap just freezes you, and you're left there to feel the sensation of bile in and out of your throat, but just stuck there. Thought this was weird image subs, not horrific ideas of how to die. Oh, there it is. That's how gummy bears are made. Go on, show this to the newest generation of kids. Let's see how well we can get this farce going. Tell them the gummy bears are just a type of grape. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry, it's not misinformation. It's just lying. It's totally different. Yes, this is what one can achieve through the power of consistency and discipline. As long as you try every single day smacking your head into metal, such as a shipping container, you too can finally say that your head game is so good it sends people to the hospital and explodes soccer balls. Sharpie, for some reason related to KFC? And it's a highlighter? I'm sorry, no, hang on. This is melting my brain. I'm trying to comprehend what this is about. Because why does it say salad there? What the hell does the salad got to do with this? I'm so glad this person is protecting their modesty. It's very nice of them to make sure they cover up, while at the same time enjoying a good tan. Going for that pasty Swedish at the top and crustaceous, cancerous Australian down under skin at the bottom, I see. Anything is possible with ice cream, which means if I just eat this ice cream, I'll be able to get my parents back. Yay! Oh. Ha ha ha. It's funny because they switched the faces. Look at it. Look at the face switch. Honestly, actually kind of terrifying if you really fathom that. But that is a face. Imagine someone taking off a helmet and they look like they are a mannequin skin suit. Just a lovely summer pool day with the boys. It's kind of fun to think about the fact that this is technically an ant death spiral for these folks. They're trapped in this situation where like they need to keep moving. Otherwise, if they stay still for too long, the concrete's gonna set and they're trapped like that forever. So have fun, boys. Just definitely no diving.
Have you seen my family?
No. Yeah, alright, cool, mate. Yeah, no. Detective Pikachu was already, like, borderline like uncanny valley where something, the more realistic it tries to get, it gets to that point where it's just too uncomfortable to be realistic. That's this right now. We don't need realism, Kirby. Okay, there's none of that, please. Don't need to go into the science as to how a creature could exist that has an expansive muscle like a snake, as well as a digestive system that also enables it to like replicate the cells of who it consumes. Just take it down the same path as the Super Mario Brothers movie. Just keep it in the fiction. Oh, yum. Yeah, that's what I want to think of now when I have tomato on anything. Roughly sliced appendages. Okay, no, actually, at this angle, it's a really very well done tattoo. Just one of those awful taste but great execution sort of scenarios, I think. Like, ugh. It's weird how the fact that there isn't blood all around this thing, it actually makes it feel worse to look at. Okay, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe your cat's feeling a little cold. I know it looks slightly ginger, but I don't think it's just stupid. I think it's doing this because it's trying to feel warm. I'm just saying, as a person who's lived in a household that has had those floors and those walls, I'm very confident this building was not at all built with the idea of insulation in mind. On the other hand, I have zero knowledge about cats, so for all I know, this is just a genuinely stupid cat. Margot Robbie meets her doppelganger, Jamie Presley, for the first time. This is truly one of the most surefire methods to breaking out in the industry. It's not about being skilled. Like, there are millions of skilled actors out there. It's about making those producers think that you can be just as successful as the person you already look like. And that's why I'm confident I'm going to be one day working alongside a donkey and have a hot, smoking ogre wife. I wonder if this person is contemplating the fact that maybe this expensive suit wasn't so much expensive as it was just the leftover material from this company. Aww. Kill it. Kill it. No, we had this discussion about uncanny valley things. Stop trying to make the cute things look realistic. Get rid of it. Make it go, oh, whoa, 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 where? Did I wake up in a parallel universe? No, you didn't. This is just a parent that's innovating over the fact they want their child to be able to run around and play, but also they know you need it on a leash. Come on. The very people that criticize letting toddlers around on leashes are the same people who sulk about the fact that kids stay indoors all day or aren't as active as they used to be in their generation. Oh, there's no treats? Understandable. Have a nice day.
For it shall be your last.
Oh, for goodness sake. I swear cats' beauty standards have gone too far, trying to make them look like fantasy boyfriends. Meanwhile, an interesting as frick, a giant African land sail. Sail? God damn it. Snail. Like, wow. Okay. That explains why shells like that can grow that big, because the snails decided it. I think somehow that makes sense to me. Jeez, that's crazy. It almost looks actually cute, like I'd want it as a pet. That's, wow.
Please, my rabbit, he's very sick. He keeps leaving this, gooey substance everywhere he goes. I think his bowels have an issue.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rock collection, I think. Various stones, rocks, boulders. The collection over there on the right are kidney stones. Point of view, you offer to help decorate the house for the kid's birthday party, but you only know one kind of way to hang things up. Thankfully, through the power of ignorance and innocence, the kids didn't know any better. The parents, however, no longer let their children come to your house anymore. Ah, the elusive snake beach. A peculiar creature known for not actually existing and just being someone's head stuck in the sand. Okay, I'm definitely not the only one who saw this and immediately thought this was some sort of six-legged insect monstrosity mechanical robot man. Firstly, cool, but also disappointing that it's not actually that. And secondly, how many of these do you need to fix 2 power lines? Oh, r/drawing. This, okay. What's this about, Art Goober? I drew the strawberry man who haunts me. Apparently it's cursed. Please save me from the strawberry man. I'm not going to, because if horror movies have taught me anything, the moment you try to get involved with the cursing and what the creature is doing to other people, it will start doing it to you. So, sorry. You're the sacrifice. Bye-bye. Good luck. Sushi pizza. You know, I want to hate it, but I think it would actually be pretty nice. Oh, wow. That's a weird looking rhino.